welcome to tonight's matchup. We got the LaFollette Lancers versus the Middleton Cardinals. You are now watching Up Next TV Network. I'm Terrence Jackson. I'm here with my co-host, Makai Jackson. What's going on, Makai?
What's going on? Got a big game tonight.
Big game.
You know, I believe this is for the conference.
Conference champs?
Yeah, you know, if they win this game, they win it all.
So wait a minute, what's going on right now with Memorial, though?
So as far as right now, if Middleton beats LaFollette, they split.
Okay.
Memorial split, everybody splits. But if Madison LaFollette wins it tonight, they win it all. Looking at the conference champs, yep, and they haven't won the conference champs, and I believe it was at regionals, but I believe it's been a couple of years now since they won it though.
Wow. Okay. Well, this should be a good one. You know, Middleton is going to definitely come out and, you know, play hard. So I'm curious to see how this one's going to play out.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is a big game.
Yeah,
it's a really big game. And I believe they do have the number one seed, though. You know, going into the playoffs, Madison LaFollette is planning on playing Cattle Moraine, a team they lost to last time in the playoffs.
Oh, that should be a good one.
You know, so that's going to be a good game to see as well. First game of the playoffs, then they got to go to Brookfield East.
Okay.
Right now, you got Madeline up top with the ball, passing it. Josie passing it back to Madeline. We got Gisela open in the corner. Is it in? Yes, it is. Gisela with the deep three in the corner. And right now, Middleton trying to get something going. Turnover on possessions. You know, right now, it's a big game, you know, for Madison LaFollette. Having home court advantage and actually having something to play for, knowing that, man, if I win this game, I'm conference champs. And everybody wants to be a conference champ. You know, not everybody, you know, gets to say they're a conference champ. Right now, Middleton is going to the line to shoot two. We got number 24 shooting at the line. Knocks down the first one. Knocks down the first one. And draws the foul. Madeline going to the line to shoot two. So the game we didn't coverage, I believe Madison LaFollette, one of their players, Najuana React, went down with a dunk.
Yeah. I'm so mad we didn't cover that game.
Yeah.
And I think, sorry to all of our fans out there who are watching right now, we got our days mixed up.
Yeah. You know, especially because the playoffs are on the corner, so that they move around the days. Usually they play Tuesday, Thursday.
Yeah, so we apologize for that one.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to have to get her on our next athlete podcast to talk about that.
Yeah, of course. You know, you don't see that.
No, you don't.
You never see that.
I think she's the first female in Wisconsin
to dunk. Let's be honest.
In high school, too? Is she going
15?
15 years old? Wow. That's major. Yeah. That's impressive.
You know, we got Gisela with the ball. You know, knocking down the first three of the game for Madison LaFollette. You know, Middleton with possession right now. one thing I'll say, honestly speaking, with these teams like Middleton, really good from the perimeter.
Yeah.
And they're not afraid to, shoot the ball.
Yeah.
And they have a similar playing style to Verona.
They're one of those teams you can't leave open.
No, you can't. You really can't, because they can shoot and they're not afraid to, get down low if they have to.
Yeah.
Madison LaFollette just has to continue to play their style of basketball, but understand that, you are the team to beat.
Yeah.
And the more you let a team get comfortable.
Can't get comfortable.
And feel like they have a chance. Other teams are watching.
100%.
Oh, okay. Well, if they can compete, I know our team can compete too.
Mm-hmm.
You either got to be the big dog, and everybody know. Oh, okay, that's gonna be a game. I can't. Foul on number 1.
Now Giovanni with the rebound.
Anna. Are we gonna get a dunk tonight, though?
That's what I was hoping.
If we get a dunk tonight,
And she's at home.
and at home, you already showed everybody you can dunk.
Now it's expected, right?
Yeah, it's expected now.
Foley looking to create something here, penetrating, passing around perimeter. For 3, is it good?
Oh, okay. Number 23, Alex, with the 3. Number 4. Passes it to number 30. Oh,
no good.
Draws the foul right there. Number 24.
Shooting 2.
See if she can knock these down.
First one's good.
Trying to get some going. These are critical right now. Najawani with the ball. Trying to get something going. Back to Elizabeth. Elizabeth with the ball. Great defense from number 4 from Middleton. And a turnover. Number 10, Haley with the steal. You got number 24 with the ball. Madeline with the rebound. Great save from Josie. Nice pass out.
Great ball movement. Okay.
And a nice bucket from Madeline, number 22.
Nice penetration.
Najawani with the ball. Uh-oh.
Those are her favorite shots right there.
Yeah.
And she'll keep shooting if they go in, too.
Yeah. Hey. Shooter's going to shoot, right?
Right. They say you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Come on.
Nice move.
Yeah, that was a nice move right there. Uh-oh, Alex. Just couldn't knock that one in. Great hustle from Elizabeth. It seems like they're forcing them to shoot from the perimeter, though. You know, every time they're trying to get some going down low, they're double teaming.
Yeah, Middleton is double down. Good pass down there. Seeing the floor. Somebody's going to be open if they're doubling you, right?
Yeah.
First shot good.
Middleton with the ball, pushing the pace. You know, Madison LaFollette has the lead right now.
I haven't seen Inde tonight so far.
No.
You definitely, excuse me. Sometimes I have something in my mouth there. Can see the impact when she's in the game.
Yeah.
The tempo definitely changes.
It does. You know, especially being a key player like that.
Yeah.
You know, you got to let them get in and, you know, get to work early.
Yeah.
Because they play a big part. You got to, you know, talent is talent, you know?
Sure.
And we have Inde, number
Just like that. Now she's in there.
Now she's subbing into tonight's game.
I see.
You know, one thing about Inde, anything that comes, comes off the rim, you know.
She's gonna get it.
Yeah, every time.
I think she's definitely should be leading Big 8 with rebounds right now.
Yeah, you know.
If not, I'll be surprised.
I wonder who is. At least in the conference.
Yeah.
At least in the conference.
The three? No good? Good hustle there. Inde, first rebound.
There you go. Usually she ends the game with about a double-double.
Yeah.
You know, and if she's really having a good game.
And it's good. No good.
No good.
Travel. Oh, wow. Travel on that one.
Wow.
So the ref just wasn't feeling that move.
Yeah, you know. But, you know, that move is more, you know.
Just say it.
It's more, you know, a new era.
New era.
It's a new era, you know, move right there.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, back when I was playing, we definitely couldn't do that.
Yeah, so, you know, but, you know, you got to be able to adapt.
Yeah, you do.
You got to be able to adapt to the game. Yeah, exactly. The game changes. Especially, you know, if you're going to call something like that, you got to call it both ways.
Yeah. All right, fourth shot.
Oh, number 4 with the rebound. Rowan with a nice spin and finishes strong. So right now,
through here, looking for an open shot.
one thing I will say they should work on, these rainbow passes, you know, man,
get picked off.
Yeah. You know, they make it work though. They make it work. Oh, that might go. That might be in there. Oh, misses. Nashawani with the ball, bringing it up. A deep three. Uh-oh, another player open. And a nice three. From number 4, Braun. Oh, another turnover. But Inde with the hustle, I just couldn't quite get there.
Middleton looking to create something here.
Ooh, nice
ball
spin
fake,
move.
spin
Oh,
move. Kick back out. Wide open for a three, no taking.
oh,
She
wow.
takes it.
Whoa. Hey, when somebody got the confidence to pull up from that range,
Yeah.
you got to pay attention. I called it out last time.
Yeah. Speaking of that boys game, that
Yeah.
Verona versus
Verona versus Middleton.
going down to the wire like that.
That was Deontay.
And Deontay hitting those major free throws in that game to come back and do a crossover, make his defender fall, and step back three to win it.
You know, if we was there, that was the up next athlete of the game.
Definitely had the chain on.
You know?
Ende down low, no good. Middleton with the ball here. Alex gets it back
with the steal to Gisela.
Is it Gisela first time entering the game for tonight?
No, I think
started.
she started the game, had the first three of the game, the first points of the game.
Gisela is one of those other players too. Once she gets warmed up and gets in the groove of her game, it's definitely a changer.
Yeah, you know, especially being able to be versatile.
Yeah,
and you know, scoring different ways. You know, her floater game. Oh, and then we got a floater right there. Her floater game is just, you know,
on point.
On point. You can't
stop that.
Yeah, you can't. One thing they got to start doing is closing out, you know, leaving these players open in the corner. Ende trying to get the steal, but Middleton comes up with it. And a nice move, number 4. Uh-oh, number 15 again, a deep 3. They got to start putting up a hand.
Box out.
Number 15 finishes strong. Lucy with the and one. You know, you got to understand.
Those second and third attempts going to hurt you.
Yeah. Especially if they can control the rebounds, you know, you gotta stop that early. You gotta stop that early. You know, so Ende's gonna have to. Oh, Ende's out. You know, but they're gonna have to step up down low. They're gonna have to step up down low and understand that. And she knocks down the free throw right there. That's how you do it. That's how you finish.
Yeah, you have to every time.
Yeah. Right now we got Gisela bringing up the ball. You know, right now you got to get the ball to Gisela.
I agree.
You know, she's showing that she's, you know, comfortable right now.
Yeah.
You know, and is not, you know, afraid to get down and be aggressive down low.
Yeah.
You got to feed the high hand. You know, you got Najwani out and Ende out.
Middleton is going to definitely try to take advantage of that. I know I would if I was a coach.
Yeah. You know,
Michelle Brandy. Oh, got by her.
You know, this is a big game.
Yeah, it is.
When is the last
Middleton
time
takes the
LaFollette
lead now?
When is the last time LaFollette has won the conference?
That's a good question.
Probably back in the 70s. I was talking to Coach Will Breen about it a little bit. You know, I don't want to be mistaken or wrong about it, but he was telling me they haven't won either the conference or the regionals.
Okay.
It's been a long time. We're just going to say it's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
So he's definitely aiming for this one.
Yes. Not quite sure on the, you know, the years and stuff, but it's been a long time.
Yeah. Let's see what they do with it here. Middleton 1-point lead here.
Uh-oh. And another rebound, number 1. Anna with the rebound. You got number 24 with the shot, but just couldn't finish it right there. Uh-oh, Alex open in the corner, and what is it?
Ooh, airball.
Another airball.
I think LaFollette got to try to get in the lane a little bit more right now versus just taking a lot of shots right now.
Ooh,
Good give and go.
I just couldn't finish right there. Yeah, exactly. Getting down low. They're doing a really good job.
Middleton is keeping him out of the lane, forcing him to shoot.
And
Gisela with the ball.
Gisela just has to continue to play her game.
Yeah.
And do those floaters. They work.
Josie.
Madeline going up strong.
Oh, couldn't quite. She heading to the line here. That on the ground. Look like she's shooting. Free throws win a game. I say that all the time. It's been coming down to a lot of free throws lately with these teams.
And it was another good game. SP West versus SP East, Sun Prairie East versus Sun Prairie West. And I believe that game went down to free throws as well.
Yeah, I heard that a freshman, Kellen Russell. I think he stepped up and hit a big shot for Easton.
Yeah, we had him on the podcast.
Win that game, yeah.
Great kid, being able to, play up with, varsity.
Upperclassmen, yeah.
Upperclassmen, man, that's really impressive.
Oh.
I seen a couple players trying to interview him.
Yeah, I saw that too. That's cool.
I'm glad they're doing that.
See what Middleton does with the ball here. LaFollette applying a lot of pressure up top, as they should be. Got to be careful with those reaching fouls.
With another
nice way to get to the lane. Comes with the rebound there.
Just couldn't finish right there.
That's a tie game here, 14-14.
See, I see what they're trying. Oh.
Josie for three. No good.
Yeah, they are taking a lot of threes. So.
Goes back to the free throw line.
Do you think this game is going to go down to free throws?
Every time. Every time. I'm surprised Najee won the end day.
Yeah.
They're both out. I wonder if they're in foul trouble right now.
No. Because I believe they only have 14 fouls.
Oh, first one's good. Middleton penetrating there. Got to travel. Lost her foot in there.
Right now,
let's see what we happen here. We got Gisela bringing up the ball here. Josie, they're swinging up top. Shifting. Middleton playing good pressure defense. Dump down pass, give and go off the glass. No good. Middleton with the rebound.
Pushing the pace. You got to push the pace. Especially in transitions like this. They're calling everything tonight. Everything.
Oh, we're getting some booing going on.
LaFollette calls the first timeout. 15-14, Madison LaFollette leading by 1. And this timeout is brought to you by Metro Family of Madison, Ford, and Kia. This is close.
Yeah.
For Middleton not to be as high in the rankings as far as the conference is still impressive. That shows you right there. Anybody can show up.
Anybody can show up. You got to just bring your best game. You never know what can happen.
Yeah. Especially, yeah.
Anybody can show up.
Anybody can show up.
Especially seeing how that first 2 minutes of the second half always.
Yeah.
comes out.
I think, yeah. The second half really shows what the result of the game is going to be.
100%.
As far as going back to the free throw line, turnovers, and, just having to play smart.
Yeah.
I think, playing basketball, I feel like that's all it comes down to, having the confidence but also making the smart decisions.
100%. Got Middleton on a free throw line here. First one's good.
Anna knocks down the first free throw for Middleton for this possession.
Second one's good. That's what you got to do in these games right here. These free throws are so important.
Matter early, too.
Yeah. Penetration here with a nice floater. No good. The follow with the rebound. Tries to go back up.
So Madison LaFollette is playing Middleton. Memorial is playing Janesville Craig tonight.
Correct.
That's a big game as well. You got to, anybody can show up.
Yes. Fowler looking to create something here. Middleton playing some nice pressure man-to-man defense.
Nice move.
Off the glass. Oh, in and out. Couldn't quite get that one to fall.
That was close. It was another good game, too. It was Madison Memorial versus Madison LaFollette, the boys.
Yeah.
That went down to a three-pointer from Madison Memorial. They knocked down the deep three. Ended up winning that game. In overtime, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, nice move. Middleton down low, and it's good. Close game here, staying within 1 point. Who's gonna just take that stretch? I'll tell you what, LaFollette has been looking a lot down low, as they should be. It's kind of like a mismatch down there.
Yeah. And honestly, getting Madeline more involved.
Yeah.
I'll say that, this season, as far as the end of the season, goes, they have been really, getting Madeline involved down low.
Yeah.
And it's been helping.
Yeah. We got Inde and Najawani shoving back into the game. Little under 4 minutes left in this first half. And that's good. No good. Inde back up with the rebound.
Inde, that's how you do it. And she's really effective with those second chance buckets. Being able to be that player that they can count on.
100%.
Uh-oh.
Wide open for three.
Number 15 again.
And it's good.
Try to tell them, Lucy with another great shot.
Yeah, if you're going to play that zone like that, you got to be able to get over there to that three, because all they got to do is swing it.
Exactly.
And if you're not rotating, they're going to be wide open.
Yes.
Come down low to Inde. Nice pass.
And one.
That was a nice pass.
That was a great pass.
Can she go for the three-point play here? That's good.
Knocks that one down.
Middleton calls a timeout here.
And they knocks down that big shot right there.
Way to come
resulting
into the
in
game.
an and one.
You know, knock down a big shot.
Yeah.
3-point play.
Exactly. Will this be? Has Will Green won a conference championship?
I'm not sure.
Championship?
Because he didn't have some pretty good teams in the past, so
No.
if not winning, I'm pretty sure he got pretty close.
Yeah. And if you guys, make sure you guys download the app, Up Next TV. I just dropped a new, cartoon series, Up Next Athlete, cartoon edition. So, if you guys want to check that out, when you guys not doing anything, just relaxing at home, make sure you guys tune in. Tune in. And turnover on possession.
Those can hurt you. Follow with the ball here. Josie open for three. Couldn't quite get it to fall. Middleton pushing the ball here.
Elizabeth with the steal. Can she finish?
No. The three.
Oh, Elizabeth with the rebound. Got to be careful. They were trying to get that steal right there.
They were. Haven't seen too much from Najawani this game.
Yeah.
Gisela penetrating. Oh,
nice move. Okay. That was a great move right there.
It was.
You don't see a lot of moves like that.
She's very shifty.
Yeah. One thing I'm going to say right now, Middleton, they're not afraid to still shoot it.
No, they're not.
Whether hands up or not. Whether hands up or not. Got Molly with the ball, passing in the ball. Anna going up strong and finishes with a nice layup for Middleton. 23-25. Najawani has, been very quiet. Yeah.
Nice floater.
And another foul. They're calling a lot of fouls.
They are. Whistle City.
Man.
They're going to hate me. I think those guys be calling those fouls to slow the game down so they ain't got to run.
Hey.
They ain't got to run.
We should ask them that question,
Like, hey, ref, do you guys start blowing the whistle a lot when you get tired?
That's a question people might want to know.
Nice putback by Najawani Riyad.
That makes me think about football. Some coaches got to go back and forth. Nice steal. Was that a steal right there from Gisela? And a nice bucket. Gisela has been effective from all aspects of the game.
Yes.
Being able to knock down some threes, get inside.
Draws a foul. Got some booing going on here from the crowd. They didn't think that was a foul there. See if Middleton can knock down these free throws.
Got number 25, Molly, at the line. Believe shooting 2.
No good.
31-23.
Second one. Good.
Down by 7. Dribbling up the ball, trying to get something going. You know, honestly, they can slow it up a little bit. No need to throw up any shots, you know. Oh. And a nice bucket from Inde down low. Got Middleton, 10 seconds left. Are they going for the buzzer beater? Oh, and a nice steal from Gisela. Back to Najawani. Uh-oh. Passes it to Jossie, and she makes the layup with a nice pass from Najawani. React. That's how you do it. You know, that's how you play a quarter right there.
Yeah, that's how you end it off.
That's how you do it.
Going into halftime. Got 35-24.
Yeah.
La Follette leading.
35-24. That's how you do it. You know, I'm going to be honest with you, you know, going into this next half, you know, if Madison La Follette just has to continue to play their style of basketball. You know, right now they're playing like they want to win.
Yeah, they are.
You know, they're playing like they want to win, and they're actually, you know, playing together.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's involved. Everybody is, you know, getting to the basket. You know, Middleton, they just have to, you know, continue to take the shots that they're taking. You know, they just need to fall. They're not playing bad.
Yeah.
They just need to fall and, you know, understand that it's still a game.
It's still a game.
You know, continue to go down inside and be aggressive and draw those fouls. And yeah, draw those fouls for your team.
And we'll be right back after halftime. Welcome back as we start the second half.
And a deep three from Josie right there.
Deep three.
That's how you start off the half. You got to start off the half like that.
Yeah. I told you those first 2 minutes. See who's going to do what.
Uh-oh. That might be in there. And it is. Number 22, Brooke, with a deep three in the corner.
Middleton is like, no way.
Uh-oh.
Josie. No, not Josie, excuse me.
Josella, they both got J's in their name.
Right, I get mixed up.
Oh. And I believe they called another foul right there. I don't know what happened.
Coach Pruitt was not happy about that call.
Number 4. Oh, I thought it was a block right there.
Nice block.
Nashawani with the ball.
With the rebound, goes back up. That's good. She's been really making an impact this game.
Yeah. Yeah, this whole game, just being effective down low.
Down low. She's been making excellent passes.
Yeah.
You know, she's been hitting free throws.
Yeah.
And she's just been making her shots.
And, yeah, exactly, free throws.
Nashawani for 2. It looks like the Lancers are coming out to just seal this deal right away, right now.
Yeah, 42-27.
DeSello with the ball here. Passes. Number 23 open for 3. No good.
Madeline.
Oh.
Wow. You can't call her over the back if you ain't jump.
She just kind of reached over her. I didn't think she even touched it.
Yeah, I don't.
It's so, I want a rule book. That's all I can know.
You know, it's a lot of fouls tonight.
Yeah, it is.
You know, you got to let them play.
She didn't foul out, did she? I don't think so.
No.
Lancers with 2 fouls.
Another 3 in the corner. From number 22, this is her second 3 in that spot. Brooke. And Inde doing what she does best. I just couldn't finish right there. 42-30. You know, you cannot start leaving Middleton open.
No, you can't.
Because once they start hitting these threes, it's really hard to stop.
Oh, wow. They whistle.
You know, you got to let them play. You know, it's close to playoff time. Maybe the whistle gets a little bit different.
It does.
You know,
be a little tight.
You got to be playing hands up defense.
Yeah, can't touch.
Yeah.
Pass down low, give and go. That was a kick off Middleton, I believe. Oh, it stays. Middleton open for 3. No good.
Brooke gets her own rebound, passes it out to Anna for a 3. Is it going in? No, that one was off. But gets another rebound, but Inde comes up with a block. Najawani throws it down court to Alice. Can she finish? No, she can't, but Gisela gets the rebound and finishes it.
Nice way to look behind you. Go back up.
That's how you do it. You know, Gisela has been playing a really good game tonight.
Yeah.
And, yep, you got to play. Oh, nice pass right there. I just couldn't finish. Najwani passing it back to Gisela with a nice layup. 46-30.
Middleton with the ball here, looking to create. Penetrate, nice pass. Kick back out for three.
And Brooke in the same spot.
Her third three. Right in her spot.
Her third three.
They're not letting up. They're not letting up, I'll tell you that much.
And the floater.
No good. Najwani goes back up.
And we got Najwani and Inde down low.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. Twin Towers. And it's good. Middleton looking to create something here. Swinging the ball, getting that defense moving.
Nice steal from Gisela.
Good ball movement from Mufala.
Uh-oh.
No good.
Nice rebound.
Back up with it.
Middleton with the possession. Fast break. Brooke, another three. Oh, passes it. Uh-oh. That might be in there. No. Brooke in the corner, but Anna finishes off the possession with a nice layup down low.
Yeah. I don't know if you noticed, but her teammate boxed out one of the little Follett ball players so her teammate could hit that layup.
Wow.
That's smart basketball IQ right there.
Yeah.
That's smart.
I didn't even notice that.
She boxed her out, so as her teammate was coming in to do the layup.
Wow.
Took you for three. No.
You know, right now you don't need threes.
No.
You don't need them.
You don't. Middleton calls the timeout.
You don't need them. You know, as of right now, they're playing their game. They're just got to continue to make smart reads and understand that, you know, you guys are in control. You guys are in control, and, you know, it's 49-35. But this timeout is brought to you by Metro Family of Madison, Ford, and Kia.
Let's see what happens here. Got a little bit under 13 minutes left in this second half. (49-35), Lancers lead.
And a nice move And a nice move from Anna for Middleton, you know, being able to finish strong right there. Madeline comes up with the rebound. Goes up.
Nice move. Nice move.
That was a really great move. Honestly, you know, Madeline has been balling out tonight. Yeah. Has been balling out.
Going to the line here.
Yeah.
First one's good.
52-37.
Second one's good. Way to knock down those free throws.
Yeah.
Middleton bringing the ball up here. Looking to create.
Trying to get something going. And Brooke.
They're looking for their person in that corner.
Excuse me, that was number 15 right there. Lucy with a three-point shot right there. Just couldn't knock it down.
Sella bringing the ball up here.
Great defense.
Call timeout, Coach Will Green. And this timeout is brought to you by Metro Family of Madison, Metro Ford, and Metro Kia of Madison. If you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by Metro Ford or Metro Kia of Madison. If you're looking for that new Ford F-150, Metro Ford of Madison on the east side is your #1 place for your pickup truck. If you're looking for that mid-size SUV, travel around town, Metro Kia of Madison has you covered with a Kia Telluride or the Kia Sorento. Little under 11 minutes left in the second half. Najawani for three. No good.
And another rebound from Madeline.
Oh, travel. Seen that one.
Madison LaFollette with possession, trying to get something going.
I honestly think they don't have to even force anything.
No, they don't.
You know, they can wait patiently for a good shot. I wouldn't play too much keep away.
Oh.
Good open, wide open shot. Oh. Went to the opposite side of the basket and missed the layup.
Yeah.
Pick the dribble up too early.
Oh, nice.
Casella for three.
Oh.
They need that. Coach Will Green shaking his head there.
You got to understand, like, we seen comebacks happen.
Yeah.
You know.
Layup. It is good.
And a nice layup from number 23, Alex.
Nice pass. Way to find a wide open person.
That was a great play right there. Number 10, Haley with a nice layup down low.
I'll tell you what, Middleton is still continuing to hustle, though.
Yeah. You know, it's 8 minutes. 8 minutes is a long time.
It is. Way to move, way to pass. Good look.
That was a really nice pass.
I think some of these girls' teams will give some of these boys' teams a run for their money.
Yeah.
When they're dropping dimes like that.
Yeah. Oh, is that in there?
Oh, nice block. Way to be smart and pull the ball out, not force that. Because you make plays like that.
Yeah. Great play, actually. That was a really great play. Alex with a three-pointer right there.
I think Middleton's going to be calling time out here pretty soon.
Yeah. 60-39.
Nice pass. Nice move. No good.
Pushing the pace, got Najwani with the ball. Oh, whoa.
Gets a rebound.
Hey.
Gisela, layup off the glass.
And a nice move right there.
I told you Middleton's going to be calling time out here pretty soon.
That was a nice move right there.
Yeah, it was.
That's how you play. You gotta finish out the season strong.
Yeah, you do. You don't come this far just to come this far.
Exactly. Especially when you got these next couple of games in the playoffs.
Yeah.
You know, you playing the teams right away.
Yeah. Got to go.
Got to go.
You know, it's so important, you know, record-wise for seeding purposes. Let's see if they're going to finish it out, close this game out with the win. But you never can be too sure with Middleton.
Yeah.
You know, one of those good teams that know how to have good ball movement. They're very good at swinging in and finding an open person and shooting threes, as well as they're good on defense.
Exactly.
You know, follow once they're in the zone and they have that energy and that momentum going, they're kind of like an all-around team as well.
Yeah.
You know, down low they're dangerous, up top they're dangerous.
Exactly.
Off the dribble. And surprisingly, in this second half, the foul game is pretty low right now, 3-2.
Yeah.
On the foul side. So nobody's in bonus yet.
Just let them play. Let them play basketball.
I should.
Seems like LaFollette is in some type of zone.
Yeah, honestly, no need to even be all that pressure on man. Yeah, that's a smart call by Coach Will Green.
Yeah.
You don't have to get none of your players in foul trouble.
No.
You're up enough, you know. You can swing the ball, you know, find a good shot, you know.
And one thing I will say about, one thing about when Madison LaFollette is playing at home, the fans here, are really involved, as far as, getting the players hyped because, they can hear them as well. And just the atmosphere itself.
Nice ball movement for Madison LaFollette here. Making Middleton come out and really play D.
Uh-oh.
A floater.
Still knocked that one down. 6 minutes left.
Oh, wide open and get in that corner.
Elizabeth.
Najwani with the nice little juke move up top. But I still think LaFollette need to play. Like, you got 6 minutes left, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't play too much keep away right now. You know what I mean? Step back three. Don't need that, but I would have definitely tried to work for a layup.
Yeah. Right now, this is the time to, practice those plays you don't get a chance to practice.
Yeah.
And play.
Middleton, get the rebound. Back open for the three. No good. Third attempt here.
You know, one game I want to see again is Madison Memorial versus LaFollette. You know, that last game came down to what?
I think it was 3-point.
Exactly. You know, and hopefully they can.
Oh, no good pass there. Najwani. Oh, she couldn't quite keep it. Yeah, I think that came down to a 3-pointer. Last second shot, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I believe so. I went to overtime, I think, right?
Yeah.
You know, I think that would be a really good game to see in the playoffs. You know, but then you got Verona as well.
Yeah.
You know, but
it wasn't like that game.
Yeah, no.
That Madison LaFollette versus Madison Memorial.
Yeah, we got a chance.
Girls game.
Yeah, we honestly, you know, got a chance to talk to Marcus Flowers too about that a little bit too. You know, and man, it's crunch time now.
Yeah. Couldn't quite fall. Follow with the steal.
Just solid with the ball. Yeah. You know, right now, push the pace. You know, no need to try to slow it up right now. It's still a lot of game left.
Yeah, just push pace. Just play ball.
You know, no need to. I have a question. You know, when teams start playing keep away, how do you feel about that though?
I think it really depends. You know, if you got like 1 minute, 2 minutes left in the game, and you have like 5 points or something like that, and you don't want them to, you know, catch you slipping.
And those rainbow passes.
Because see, this is what will happen when you play keep away too early like that. You're gonna make a turnover yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You're not supposed to. I'm pretty sure the coaches don't want you to.
Yeah, but when you're so focused on, you know, Yeah, but
when you're up more than 10 points, you know what I mean, like, and you got 4 minutes left, like, you can still play ball.
So really around the 1 minute, 2 minute mark.
Yeah, that's different when you got like 3-point game, 5-point game. See, then they come back and they hit a 3. You know, because they still playing. You know what I mean? They like, hey.
You know, y'all trying to slow it up. Y'all slowing it up. You know, you got to score still though too.
You still got to score. Nice pass. Oh, couldn't quite fit.
That was a nice. That was a nice pass right there.
Oh, turnover.
Right now, you got Najawani bringing up the ball.
Yeah. Stella.
Oh.
Block. Looked like a clean block.
Yeah, that was a block. That was a block. Yeah, that was a nice block.
Madeline?
Yeah, Madeline. Now, she's been playing really good.
Yeah, she's been having a dynamic game tonight, you know. On the rebound side, she's been very aggressive in scoring. She even had a few great dimes that she dropped, too, you know, so.
And I think she had an and one layup as well.
Yeah, definitely some big games for her tonight.
Yeah.
Knocking down free throws. See what Middleton does with it here.
Trying to get something going.
The defense. Way to get it back.
63-44. 3 minutes left in this game. If Middleton wants a chance of coming back right now, I would say you got to play a full-court press.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Then you just hope that, LaFollette doesn't make their shots. The Madeline. Wow. Madeline is putting on a show tonight.
Yes, she is.
Technical foul has been called on number 4, Warren of Middleton. That's her 4th foul.
I'm not sure what that call was. Was that a timeout?
Oh, it looked like something, maybe some type of tech.
That line for the Hawk is.
Good.
Touchdown. Oh.
Definition of free throws win games.
Yeah. That's how you play. That's how you play. 67-44. 67-44 with 2 minutes left, and they have possession after those last free throws. Najawani with the ball. Najawani was showing us a little different, side of her game, showing that, she doesn't need to score, but she can, try to, pass the ball a little more.
Yeah, she's definitely been passing a lot tonight.
And get her team involved.
Number 1, 3X, 7 foul.
As of right now, Middleton has possession. Trying to get something going. Let's see if they can get a shot. A shot up. They couldn't. Great. That was a great, look though. That's where you want to be. Just couldn't finish. But draw out the foul. Number 24 is shooting 2. Misses the first one. And this crowd is getting loud. So right now, Madison Follett, is playing keep away. This game should be over. And we're looking at.
You got to shoot it after that.
But they get a steal. Can Gisela knock down this 3 and make up for it? Yes,
she did.
And this crowd is going wild. You are now looking at conference champs. And I believe they're going to cut the net down.
They should. Got to bring out the ladder.
And usually, doesn't the student section usually run on the court? Didn't you guys do that?
Yeah. We did a lot of running on the court.
Yeah. So hopefully they keep that tradition, have that keep going.
We'll see.
We'll see. And it's a minute left. Wow.